past those legs, and he can do it in many different ways. Okay, what we've looked at earlier is him pointing my legs out the way, flanking me, and looking to crash down in any sort of way here and connect chest to chest. Right. We've been looking at how to prevent that. We've been looking at pummeling our feet inside, so when he tries to flank, we can follow him. Okay, we've been looking at, if he gets past the legs, how to block him from connecting to our upper body. So when he tries to connect, it's very hard, and I can bring my legs back and put him down. Okay, but all that stuff has been about people trying to walk around our legs, walk around our gut. Okay, this week we're going to look at what happens when someone looks to get through, which is a common thing we see. Right. So working here with Stefan. Right. First and foremost, if he has hands on my ankles here, on my shins, I want my feet hooking on the inside of his forearms. So when he tries to throw my legs to the side, it's very difficult. Okay? I want to keep my knees to my chest, and I want to keep everything tight here. So now it's hard for him to walk around. Maybe he tried a couple of times, but every time he tries, I just lift my hips and square it back up. Lift my hips, square it back up. Right. So Stefan gets frustrated now. And what he's looking to do now is he's looking to push one leg down, and he's looking to bring his knee through the middle here. Okay? Here. Now, when he does that, it can be kind of hard to put my feet on him. And now he can get closer to my head. And in different ways, he can look here to get in, get an underhook, cut through, and pin me here, chest to chest. Okay? So, we're here, we're working. Our partner is going to push our feet down, and look what he's going to do here. He's going to step his leg in and step over one leg. Right. First thing you notice that I'm doing here is I'm framing this leg here. I'm putting my elbow on the mat and supporting this knee here. We talked about this before. It goes with this here too. We don't want our legs to just collapse to the mat. Right. When they collapse to the mat, I kind of lose hip mobility and power, and it's easier for him to get close. Okay? So look, when he gets in, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to frame here. So when he tries to drive my knee to the mat, he can't. I support this, right? Second thing is I want a frame in here to block his shoulder. So when he tries to get close here, it's very difficult. Okay? From here, what we're going to look to do is we want to control his leg, and we want to make a hook on his leg here. A reverse the Riva hook. Let's rotate a little bit. So look at Stefan's leg here as he comes in. I take my foot, I wrap it around here, and I just try to touch my toes to his hip here. Okay? His leg has to be bent for this to work, but for him to try to do the move, he has to bend his leg anyway because he's trying to push me down. This hook helps me keep his knee off the mat. So when he pushes in, this hook is kind of sticky here. Now I can take my hand, grab his foot, and my top arm is just going to focus on the upper body. So we rotate again. Look here. Here. So now I got this support here where I'm grabbing his ankle. I'm supporting my own knee here, and this one makes sure that he doesn't crash in chest to chest. So when Stefan tries to come down, he puts a lot of weight on me, but he can't really get anything going here. There's too much space. All right? To finish this off, take a little bit more. We're going to put in a knee shield. So look at my top knee here. It's going to come in. All right. And now I can push and just bring him away from me here. And I can go feet back to here. All right? So no. Long explanation, but long story short, he's going to push my ankles down. Look, I'm supporting my legs here. He steps one knee to my thigh here. I keep this hand here to support this. I don't want this here. Right. Here. Other hand blocks across both shoulders. When he tries to put weight forward, difficult. Now I want to make that hook. So look what I'm doing. I'm wrapping my foot around, and I'm trying to touch my toes to the outside here of his hip. Rotate. This is called a reverse the Riva hook. This gives me a nice grip on his leg. And then I'm going to put my hand here and grab his ankle. This keeps him in place and it also supports my knee. All right? So we want to get in here with our partner, but we want to keep this arm here. So when our partner tries to crash down, when they try to smash our knee to the mat, they can't, okay? And now we're going to finish off by bringing our top knee in. Look at this knee here. And this is going to help us push. Push. As he comes away, we can start to bring our feet back. You can either go on the hip, on the shoulder. And look how I post, lift, and we're back to where we started, okay? So we're gonna go through the sequence. All the time we're gonna make sure they can't go chest to chest, and we wanna make sure to support this knee so it doesn't crash on the floor. When we can get that knee in, we can push them away, make space, and we're back in a safe situation, okay? Let's grab a partner, preferably someone around the same size, and let's practice this back and forth on 3. 1, 2, 3.